The computer, this is the diameter, and this will be the length. The length won't come up till I find the end, or cut, or the saw will find it too. It hasn't returned yet, so I'm stuck there. I have all my buttons I have four on this side, and four on this side and inside, and then all my presets for my lengths are in here. And
oh, so you cut to a certain length?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All the mills want a specific length.
All right. Okay.
And see, this is all momentum. See, I'm kind of struggling here right now. It's coming up against some knots.
All right. I see. Oh, it just cuts it, slices it off.
Yeah. See, those are the grab arms that have got knives on them.
Yeah. Oh wow, they do. Okay.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I just hit a tree there. Knocked it out. Loaded it and knocked it in.
And there's your length.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It gives you a volume of wood too, and.
Yeah. It's not as accurate, but you can go in here and it'll give you how many stems, how many trees. Like it'll just so you pick up the next tree, it counts it as one. You could cut it 4 times, but. So I've done 193 stems today, and then that's a saw volume, which is more accurate than the total volume.
Right.
So, total volume, the US volume is, if you didn't push a preset and you just did it manually, then that's what goes into the US volume. Or it's just, I forget the standing for it. And then saw volume is, when you do your presets, and it totals how many. So basically, there's about 50 or about 42 ton to a load.
Okay.
But this is in meters, so meters convert a little bit different. There's about 50 meters to a load, I guess.
Okay.
So I've done about a load today. I guess. More or less. These aren't rocket science. They're not totally accurate, but they're not bad. See, now I'm stuck there, so now I'm hitting my option button trying to get that saw. It takes the oil away from the saw, pressure, and then I can back the tree up.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more busy in here than it looks from outside. Or your mind's busy anyway.
Yeah. You're totally thinking about everything that's happening.
Yeah, well, you're watching your screens, you're watching what you're doing.
And you're watching for rot. And...
Yeah, see there, that's got a little too much of a step in it.
They don't want so much.
It's got to be able to make the board.
All this brush will be burned, eh?
Yeah. No, I'm just hung up.
And what are you going to do with these short logs?
Well, they'll go on a short log truck.
Oh, okay.
So
not full.
They got quite a few racks.
Yeah.
And they're just closer together.
Right. A hay rack.
Yeah. Well, a hay rack could kind of take either.
Oh, okay.
There's different configurations, but part of it goes up on the truck, just like a long logger, and then they unload it when they get here. But I'm getting stuck once.
That was a good one.
Yeah. It's just got a little bit of I noticed a little bit of a whoopsie-do there just before it ended, so.
Oh, I see.
It had a little whoopsie-do right there.
Yeah.
So I backed up 2 feet and took that out.
You fling them. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's a technique.
Comes from experience.
You got to be able to open up your arms, grab arms at the same time here. It doesn't take that long. It takes a little bit. But. Then I'm watching my measuring wheel. See that wheel in the center there? That little one? That's the one that measures the tree.
Oh, I see.
So, right, it's just revolutions of that wheel.
Okay.
Compute into the measurement.
Right.
This is all hand drawn, so
Yeah.
I pretty well got to trim every tree. Because they want to basically a square butt.
That's alright.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. If they weren't hand fell, then I would just hit find end or start, and it would find the end, and there's still a few nubs on there. I just like to knock them off a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Clean it up.
You have to sharpen those teeth every once in a while.
Yeah, the knives, yeah.
Knives, yeah.
If they get too, they're actually worse if they're too sharp. You got to kind of put them on a bit of an angle so they don't dig into the tree as much. See, that's rot, eh?
Right. Oh yeah, it's all rot there. There you go.
Now it's gone. And it varies how it disappears. Some will go right through the whole tree, and some don't go as far. But there's quite a bit of rot in this stand.
Oh, I see.
You know, some stands you don't get much, and we get lots of top rot in here, and that's frustrating because you drop the tree and then you got to pick it up again.
And you notice the rot, and so you're like, oh.
Yeah, and I usually look at my top when I throw it away to see if it's got the rot on it. Because sometimes you don't see it when it falls down into the pile. But if you look at your top before you throw it away.
Right.